Hello guys, we are in Kileleshwa with yet another listing that just hit the market. Quite sizable, very luxurious, very high-end, situated in a prime location, ideal for investment and also settlement, comprising of 1 and 2 bedrooms of different layouts. You get this expansive space to use for yourself and your family, or rather for investment. Having an extremely nice neighborhood to be able to walk around, jog around, and close proximity to schools and social hubs. This is what Kileleshwa has to offer for you. Just from a price point of 11.5 million, you get this unit, which is very spacious, going for 120 square meters. It doesn't get any better than that, but let's dive right in. Where I'm currently standing is the entrance, which opens up to this beautiful space that you can use as your dining, as you can see. And to my left, it comes with the shoe rack, which is quite beautiful and also pleasing to the eye, with plenty of cabinetry space just to store your valuables as you go in and come out, easily accessible. You also have space, as you can see, well staged. You can have your decor. You can have a calendar there. You can have some nice chinaware to showcase. Anything that tickles your fancy, this is the space that you could utilize. And right from the entrance, you notice that we have a sitting pad where you're able to tie up your shoes or maybe off your shoes. Very convenient and functional. That is what I love about this unit. And as you can see where I'm standing, we have the dining space, which occupies 4 seats. But if you ask me, it can easily fit a 6-seater as well and still have the airiness, the openness in the entire space. It also comes with a semi-closed kitchen to my left, which is fully fitted. Let's have a look at it. You proceed right on here, very spacious. You have a lot of room to work with. It comes with a space which can easily fit a large fridge for yourself right over there. And it comes with a 5-burner, a hood, and an oven. Very convenient for you. You also have a working space just to be able to maneuver around. It also comes with this deep stainless sink and also a purifier. Something that I've noticed, which is trendy at the moment. Many properties are including the purifier, which I think is, well thought out, and it's also modern, which is something that is required in this new establishment. It comes with a well-lit LED strip light running all through beneath the cabinetry space, which illuminates the space, making it more brighter and easy to function as you're maybe chopping up some vegetables. Very convenient for you so that you're not able to cut yourself. And if you notice, the color palette used all throughout the space, we have chosen some subtle palettes that really go well with the entire space. For example, we have a white backsplash. It helps you maintain the cleanliness, the discipline to be able to maintain this space to be very clean, considering this is where you have the workspace for cooking up some meals. It has to be very hygienic. And I want you to notice something. The choice of the color used on the sockets is quite unique. We have gone for a golden color. Many a times we're used to getting the white or either the black, but in this instance, we have the golden color touch to it, which is quite nice. Gives it a luxurious look, which I think is very, very attractive. On the floor, we have large porcelain tiles, gray in color with some white veins. Goes well with the white walls that you can easily play around with, maybe to have some family photos, some decor, something nice for you, which is done very well. And right behind me, we have the laundry space, which is very spacious. Also comes with casement windows to allow aeration and free flow of air Also natural light coming in. Guys, excuse us, construction is still ongoing, but it gives you that sense of airiness, space, natural light. Very, very well thought of. And it also has this door, just to give it that distinction between the kitchen and the laundry side. You have this glass door, which allows you to see directly through the laundry area. And right from the kitchen, you proceed to the lounge area, which is very spacious, comes with plain white walls that you can decorate however you may wish. Look at this size. It can easily fit a 3-seater comfortably, with ease to also maneuver around, irrespective of having the furniture included in the entire space. It comes with nice spotlights, allowing more light in this space, irrespective of having this massive French doors that allow you to have access to the balcony space. Plenty of light coming in, plenty of fresh air coming in. And if you ask me, guys, the layout is amazing. The layout is very functional. The layout works well with whoever might occupy this space. And right behind me is where we have the balcony space. We will not touch on that right now because we have construction happening outside, but I just want to give you a vivid explanation of how spacious it is. You can easily have a swinging chair, a nice coffee table that you can relax and just take in the views after a long day of having a busy schedule. You can easily unwind in that space. Not forgetting the golden touch of the sockets all around the house, all around the property, well situated for you to have your nice setup. And we're not done yet, guys. I want to show you something else that makes this property very special and very ideal for purchase. But before we proceed, I just want to appreciate our online audience for staying in tune, the consistency of you guys watching our videos, sharing them, and also engaging with us. It does not go unnoticed. We appreciate you, and we cannot wait for you to give us some feedback on what you think about this property. Right, let's proceed. So right over here, you have your walkway that leads you to the bedrooms. Well tucked away. Look at this space, very spacious. Very private in the sense that this is where you lay your head down. So I just love how well tucked away the bedrooms are, creating that sense of privacy and intimacy. And right on my left, we have the clock room, which is shared with the second bedroom. Very spacious. This is something you don't get in many projects at the moment. Look at this. This is just a clock room, guys. Comes with a floating vanity over there, which has plenty of cabinetry space over here to store your toiletries. Well done, yeah? Has a medicine cabinet with a smart mirror, which is quite nice. And right over here, we have the water closet. Comes with a towel rack, and behind me, we have the shower cubicle, very spacious, which I think is quite nice in the sense that you don't feel like you're claustrophobic while you're in here. With the casement window allowing fresh air, natural light to come in. I love the choice of the tiles used in the bathroom. Floor to ceiling, well thought of, matches well with the type of tiles used across the entire space. In the lounge area to the bedrooms, well done. Look at this space. You can easily maneuver without any hindrance. And as we proceed, this is where the second bedroom is situated. Let's have a look. Ideally, you might think this is some sort of master. Look at the size. Very spacious, can easily fit a 6x6, and also have some side tables on the side. In this instance, we used a 5x6 bed just to stage it, just to give you a representation of what you could work with this space. And right over there, we have the wardrobe space. Very spacious, and it has been well divided to give you a direction of how you can arrange your things. You can have some of your suits dresses hanging, and you can also have some space just to keep things as your socks, you know, just the nitty-gritty clothes that can easily be folded and just be kept. This is very ideal and functional. Look at that, guys. I want to show you something. Right over here, if you have a suitcase, you can easily tuck it there. Well done. It's not your typical everyday wardrobe space. You have a very large French window just right behind Fabian to allow plenty of light and aeration to flow in easily. We also have the spotlights right above the bed. Makes it very ideal for you to just rest in bed and lay down. Consistency in the sockets running all throughout the space is still very much important. Let's have a look at the master suite. This is not something you see every day in the market. Look at this space. What a primary suite. Comes in suite as well. I just want to show you how massive this is. It comes with the plain white walls. It comes with the spotlights. And you have a lot of room here to work with. You can easily have maybe an accent chair right there as you're getting ready, or just you want to get one or two done on your phone. You can easily just have a seat there, enjoy yourself. It comes with the wardrobe space onto my right. You also have a nice area to work with over here. Ladies, you get me? And gentlemen, you know what I'm talking about. It comes with the nice pendant lights that we have just on the sides of the bed, making it very nice, bright, and very easy to live in this space. The choice of tiles used in the bedrooms is a bit different. We have used laminate tiles, creating that illusion of homeliness and that distinction between the living space and the bedrooms. Let me show you what we have here in the in-suites, guys. Just like the other clock room, it comes with the floating vanity with extra storage over here, plenty of it to work with. Medicine cabinet, smart mirror. I love the color of the faucets. They've used the darker tone of gray just to match with the floor-to-ceiling tiles used. Also the choice of grout. You know, many a times we get grout that is white in color, but this developer has chosen to go with a dark gray to match the aesthetics used in the entire space. Comes with a shower cubicle with a casement window, rain head shower, the water closet right here. I think this is phenomenally done. You also have your shower. You also have your towel rack over there. I think this is fabulous. I think this is well done. This is meticulously placed in every angle just to have an easy flow from the entrance as you enter inside this unit. Remember, this is just a 2-bedroom apartment. And look at the sizing. The pricing is just perfect. It comes with amenities that are to die for. We have a massive, fully equipped gym overlooking the Kenya High Forest with amazing and spectacular views. You have a swimming pool. You have a 24-hour welcoming lobby. You also have a kids' play area. You also have a rooftop terrace that you can easily just use to enjoy and relax, maybe host some friends. Just right here in the heart of Kileleshwa, this is a property that is a wonder. This is a property that is ideal for investment. This is a property that will fetch you crazy return on investment. This is a property that the size and the price are just perfect. Remember, guys, this is the 2-bedroom master en suite, sizing 120 square meters, going only for 11.5 million Kenyan shillings. As I had mentioned, it's currently ongoing construction. Completion date is expected to be next year, the last quarter. You can imagine having the keys handed over to you. What a relief. What a luxury to own property in this establishment. And as usual, the number has always been on your screen. The question is, when are you going to give us a call to be able to sort out your real estate questions? Thank you so much, and until the next one, au revoir.